turned into Dahi Denogle there. Farm! Marcel, there's a farm. Okay. We are connected, and you're connected too. The only thing... Oh, Boston's connected too. I forgot I started there. Herp a derp. Lancaster. Home of the farms. Farm of the homes. That sounds weird. Okay. 3 turns until East India. This guy's gonna come down here. There are no coastals. Paris has not found... Paris. France, that's the country that I was looking for, has not found any coastal cities. Poland is still just one city, although Krakow down there. Why? What is so good about down here? Is it the copper? Like, really, what is so good about down there that you couldn't found a city like here? He just loves screwing with France. In my last game, they were next to each other. They just love screwing with each other. Really, that's all it is. That's all it is. Most illiterate people. Yeah, well, they're also down there, so, you know. Choose production. Artist Guild. Next turn. We're quite close to a golden age. 27 turns until the next policy. And you may be wondering, why am I not worrying about culture? It's because I don't want to win this through culture. I want to win it through some other means. Preferably science. Because there is a tenet in the ideology of freedom, which we will adopt, where you can buy spaceship parts with gold. And I want to make it where I am such an economic powerhouse that I can actually produce enough gold to buy the entire spaceship. That is the challenge. I want to be able to buy the entire spaceship in a timely fashion, whether it be all at once or, you know, within like 50 turns. Preferably all at once, because that would be awesome. Like, you just finish the game in one turn. You just don't like, oh, we're going to build all this crap. It's like, no, done, now. So I'm not going to focus too much on culture. I'm more focused on the science and the money aspect. Which is why when it gets to the World Congress, if I can suggest that, and enough people want it, I will do the science funding instead of the arts funding. Just because. New York will produce a lighthouse in 5 turns, also known as 50 years. See, even the standard times sound ridiculous. Like, it wouldn't take you 50 years to build a lighthouse. I mean, if you were doing it by hand, and it was just you, yeah, maybe. But it wouldn't take, like, a team of builders 50 years, half a century, to build a lighthouse. At this time in history, half the people will be dead before it even finished. And that's if they started when they were 1 year old. They'd still be dead before it finished. Alright. Where are we now? We've discovered construction. We've flown off into the middle distance. Well, there's a nice little river going through here. It's a lovely little island we've discovered. There we go. Fill in that nicely. Just popped right in there. And the last one will go here, and we'll fill those in with forest at a later date. Because we can. We may actually put a farm there just so this looks a little less dumb. Because it's just like 2 and then... I don't know, it looks a little weird to me. Because I'm the one playing, I get to say what we do. There you go. Aqueduct, Great Wall. I don't want to build the Great Wall. It's so dumb. Fort. I was establishing an additional trade route. Alright, so we are making 54 gold per turn, which is pretty good for this time in the game. Hopefully we'll be making more. Oh, there we go. We're already making more. Some crazy mountains there. Venice is now known as the Venetian Petty Kingdom. So if you're wondering what that's doing, it's a mod that names your country based on the policies that you have, and I believe also the size, but mostly the policies. Actually, it may be completely the policies. And also religion, so you may become like if you founded Confucianism, you may become the American Confucian Order or something like that. You know, general kind of things. Such as that. What is this? Here, native tongue may choose benefit when discovering ancient ruins. Oh. I did not know that. There's lapis lazuli. Okay. Actually, we're not even going to make another farm there. We'll just do all 3 of those as forest. Since we're getting rid of one, we'll add another one up here. See, we're kind of like moving over. So instead of just using the entire planet to our advantage, we're kind of staying even. Carbon neutral. Well, not really. Actually, we're pretty carbon forward. We're making a bunch of plants. Oh, great profit. So there's something that I realized while I was playing by myself that I didn't notice before. That great profit stops spawning naturally once you reach the, was it modern times, or was it, I don't think, it wasn't modern times, it was, the industrial age, I believe. They just stopped spawning. You can still spawn them, but they stop spawning naturally. So it automatically just saves up, your faith, which I thought was interesting, because I never noticed. I always thought they just kept spawning. But yeah, it's very weird. Okay. Spread universalism to our cities. There we go. 5 citizens. Everyone will be following universalism. There we go. Ta-da! This is, Michael... I don't know. Just Michael, that's it. I was gonna give him a last name, but Michael Jackson just didn't fit a, what are you doing? Excuse me, France. Go away. What are you doing here? You think you're cool. Oh, good. Now the Hanging Gardens went away. And we got gold for it. Isn't that amazing? So, France thinks they can come here and do whatever they want, which they can't. Of course. But they think they can, because... Not to be rude or anything, but they're France. What good did Napoleon do for us? No. That's what you get for converting my cities. You can get out of here now. You can get out of my empire. I will find you. It's not like it's hard to find you. You're right there. We want the build the Forum of Rome in New York City. Which we're going to do next. The Forum of Rome. And the Colosseum. Or a Colosseum. Right. Okay. Next turn. Wow, it's almost been an hour. Another 12 or so minutes. And then that will be the end of this session. And then I will see how it went. It's probably going to be a lot of videos. If it, let's see, so 60 minutes times 4 is, what, 240? Something like that, right? 240 gigs this session is, which is ridiculous, I think. Temple, Washington, you're going to build National College. Then you're going to build the Villa, the Markets, the Treasury, and the Gallery. Sure, why not? Next turn. Lancaster is now fully Universalist. And the next thing we will do is convert New York, which is about to start building the Forum of Rome. Now the Forum of New York. Deal with it, you whiny people. Now building the Forum of Rome, and now building the College of Washington, D.C., as we are going to call it now. Michael has made his way to New York. We can still spread religion, which I guess we'll come back here and make all 9 people follow this. Wow, we're familiar. Okay. Here we go. We discovered engineering. We have bridges now. Amazing. Look at that. What a feat of technology. Literally a feat of technology. Can't even say that sarcastically. It literally is a feat of technology. Okay. Previous route. Keep going. Next turn. New York is about to grow to 9. Washington's about to grow to 10. We'll be our first city to hit 10 in this playthrough. Boston's about to grow to 6. Lancaster almost about to grow to 6, actually. Everyone's very close to growing, which is good. Oh. Yes, I would like you to build a farm, yes. Alright, you're going to come down here, and you're going to start farming out the bottom. We'll put a forest there eventually. We'll just do this area here. Although maybe just this. Or do we want to just... We get rid of this. We make a farm and a farm. We'll put some forest down here. That's fine. Previous route, yes. Where is fertilizer exactly? How far away? Pretty far away. It's in the industrial era. Then there's modern, then atomic, then information. I would have thought it would have been atomic, then modern. But I guess not. No, that doesn't make any sense. Okay. Get back to Washington. The president needs you. Lincoln wants to have a personal conference with Michael. Right. Okay. Building our empire. Dun, 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 dun. I don't know why I just started doing the National Geographic thing there. It's very strange. And 9 citizens. There you go. And New York has 1 unfollower. Forest created 60 work for Lancaster. Wonderful. Now please fill in that gap there. That's really annoying. Either that or it's just going to cut it off there. Or there. One of those two. Please just fill it in. Okay. Didn't do anything. Wonderful. Come on, you can do it. Yes, I believe in you. Okay, no, it just made a bigger hole. Wonderful. Okay. Okay. Let's just build an aqueduct here. Right. New York is growing. We've got 1 person across the river. Yay! Boom. Wow. You know that a city is grown to a river city is grown to a proper size when there's someone across the river. Next turn. Right. You know what? Yeah, build a farm. Next turn. This will be Lake Lancaster. Lancaster Lake? Lancaster. That was awful, brain. What are you doing? I'm talking to my... You know, this is weird, actually. I'm talking to my brain. However, my brain is the one that's making the words, so I'm not talking to my brain. My brain is talking to itself. I think I just confused myself. Or did I confuse my brain because it realized it was talking to itself? Again, I have no idea. Actually, I do have an idea what I'm talking about. It's just really weird. Right. Anyway. Back to the game. Time is almost over. Another 6 or so minutes. Just kind of wrap it up, because I may or may not be running out of hard drive space. I don't know. Yeah, probably, yeah. I'm probably close. Probably close, but I don't know. Right. Next to produce an aqueduct in 2 turns. Consul Lincoln of America Republic. Okay. You're gonna come down here, and you're gonna go into the river. Or lake. Right. Righto. Polish Petty King. Ha, everyone's petty. Everyone is Tom Petty. And the Polish kingdom. Right. 3 turns until policy. And, time to build an amphitheater. Disembark. Whoa. Felt I like doing that for no reason when I could have just right-clicked on the land and it would have accomplished the same thing. So ironworking and this policy will finish at the same time. And I think I'll cut it there because that's a good stopping point for me at least. Swordsman. 1 iron. How much? Is that 9 iron? Yeah, no, it's a 6 iron. It's not a 9 iron. Always get my golf clubs mixed up. Are there any 9 irons? No, 6, 2, 2, 2. That is also 6. But in a different way. 2, 6. I was pretty sure there were 9. Maybe that's only if you're on abundant. I never thought of that. I usually play on abundant resources, but because there's a lot more types of resources, I just played on, what's it called? Standard. Alright, well anyway guys, that's going to be it for this session. So I'd like to thank you for watching. My name is Johan Farley, as always. Don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe, and check out the rest of the Farley Entertainment Network. I'm obviously still going to post this, no matter what I think of it, just because I'm not going to do this again. But if you would be so kind as to comment telling me if you prefer this, or if you prefer the just single episodes where I have an intro and an outro for each one, and then I will go from there. But I will leave you to think about that as I now attempt to edit this edit this mess together. I will see you guys later.